Alright, so where's Hotwire at? Yeah, there we go.
So EMP is S/partially banned.
S, yeah, slash partially banned.
S. That's partially banned.
And
It's the one. It's the second to last. Second to last one.
yeah, I was trying to find the garbage spell.
Oh. I thought you were trying to find its
I want to
counterpart.
say B tier, honestly. Like
I say A. I like A.
Alright, well, you
A,
guys
B.
argue about it. I'm gonna put the garbage spell.
Okay, mining buff, yeah, tracking.
Tracking.
We never even mentioned.
Tracking.
Thunderhammer.
Mining buff. Thunderhammer could actually.
It doesn't work.
It does sometimes. It does
I
as much
think
damage as Arrow
Fireball-
Volley. I
It does
checked.
work. It's cool, but like it doesn't work.
Okay,
You can't go
Fireball.
left.
I forgot to mention this about the Ghost, but the Ghost could use Fireball right after Earthquake as like a last minute damage. I know it's like
If it
50
wants to work.
damage.
It doesn't work though.
No.
If
it
it
does.
wants to work.
It does work. The thing is
Unless
if
you like go over. a unit.
Okay.
Sometimes
yeah,
it
yeah.
chooses not to.
No. If it's underneath a special or if it's behind a unit, it won't work. But if he's by himself, it will work.
That
Which is
so
very
stupid.
niche. It's super niche, but it's still F tier. It's still F tier though. But it might be like
It's
a
still
niche
F.
for Ghost. Like if he's the last one alive somehow. Thunderhammer is also
Go back
F.
to ESP.
Oh yeah, ESP.
All right, we'll go back to that.
Okay,
A
so
or B.
So I want to say like EMP is just that broken. It needs to be 2 tiers above. It's just that absurd. Well, ESP is only good at like countering heroes sometimes. And the thing is about the range of ESP is that it doesn't get everybody. Because if people are in a line, it doesn't get whoever's behind that person. It only gets everybody in that
Like,
circle.
yeah.
And
Yeah, sometimes it'll show it visually, but like sometimes it just won't.
yeah.
Like it'll, you know how like effect goes over them, but it won't do anything.
Yeah. So EMP, I feel like works better because you have less specials and like it'll almost always hit all the specials. Like for some reason, if you have like a bunch of 2 hitbox specials, like sometimes it doesn't hit the last hitbox one, but like
Hey,
it's like very
Starship
rare.
Dragon.
Maybe Starship/Dragon's viable, but like we
No.
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 Starships are
I don't want to micro that.
okay.
Their Pathfinder AI
Okay,
sucks.
We'll
No.
wait till we get to specials when we get to specials. But yeah, ESP, it's niche. I mean, we did put Classic Space that high because of it, but it was kind of like an additional, ooh, yeah, we have a better stuff. But I don't know. We could put it in A tier, though.
Well, I think we'll keep it here for now. Just see what else.
Yeah,
And
what
we'll,
else?
Shift it around at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thunderhammer F.
Thunderhammer. D, F. Which one?
It's F.
Yeah,
It
F.
is. Like,
F.
even
Not
on...
good.
I think
Doesn't
it
work.
does. I think it's comparable to arrow volume damage.
It does do the
If
same
it
damage
worked,
as
it
Arrow
would be-
Volley.
I think
If
that
it
makes
worked, it could be high tier. If it,
I think
but
it's
it doesn't,
D.
so it isn't.
Okay, it's...
I think it's the bottom of D and not the top.
Okay, if we're talking... I hate mentioning this, but talking rebalance, yes, D, but it's on the Dwarf King. It's on the slowest
Also
hero
sucks.
in the
But
game.
but it also makes him suck
It also makes him
Yeah,
suck.
it does.
because it doesn't work.
Like, if it worked, it would probably be like B or A. But it's like...
Yeah.
It doesn't work. Keep it
Doesn't
in F.
work.
Like,
All right.
like even
All right.
microwing...
Defense is
No, F.
defense might be S. Defense might be S.
No, Thunderhammer
Defense.
goes... Thunderhammer
Defense.
is F. Just move
I
Thunderhammer
know.
to F. Top of F.
All right. Defense might be S.
Let's do the
3 buffs.
three.
Three friends, 3 amigos.
Yeah.
Defense is it
Uh,
S? Yeah, probably.
And I.
I never use speed. I never use it.
Yeah.
can get like
It's like D tier.
I never use it. It's a waste of mana.
It's pretty much a
Most
waste
of the
of mana.
time.
Like,
Thing is-
it's good to chase units down, but it's like it's so rare.
You don't do that anyway.
Like
Alright,
like
do
even
we put-
in. Go ahead.
Does defense boost go above EMP?
No, EMP is
No.
broken because of defense boost. or it was banned because of defense boost. Both of them together
Yeah.
create a banned hero. Them separate,
Yeah.
no. And like defense boost is on some good
Yeah.
heroes. Defense boost is on some bad heroes actually. Still, like Wizard, I think. Does Wizard have
Yeah, Wizard. No, not Wizard.
Captain Brickbeard?
Brickbeard,
Captain
yeah.
Brickbeard.
And
So
then
I think that
these
might
two
move it down
kinda
to
go
A.
here.
Honestly, defense boost might go down to A because of that. Like if Brickbeard had EMP instead of defense boost,
Will it make it better?
yeah, would it make him better?
Yeah, plus S tier is like partially banned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna be
this-
muted for a
we'll
little
do-
bit, but you guys keep talking.
Alright,
Yep.
then we have
Attack.
attack and speed. I think they're like
Speed.
that.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And maybe
I never
I think they're like that though.
could be interchangeable. How?
Alright, do we do all the damage ones first or all the utility ones first?
I say we just go in the order from left to right.
Alright. Well, I already changed them, so.
Alright. We got roar.
Earthquake, roar.
Earthquake's. I'd say earthquake is probably better because it has more range. Or does it have more range?
They're the same
it has more
spell,
range.
just roar doesn't shake the screen.
Okay.
They're at least. I think they're better than. I think they're bottom of. I think they're better than ESP.
Yeah, they're very good. They're good. They clean out a lot of weaker units.
Like they're the best. Like
What's a guest fighter?
non-boost spell. Or like
What's a
non-utility
guest
spell.
fighter?
Yeah.
Complete matches with a guest fighter.
Like that's why I'm just
so-
gonna use the queen, just because she has earthquake and
This,
death.
yeah.
And
Does
then
anybody else have roar, or is it just Drill King?
this Scroll
Is he the
King.
only one with roar? That's weird.
Arrow Volley.
Mm.
I think it's
Right below, yeah, right below.
there.
Right below Earthquake. Yeah, right below Earthquake.
A or B.
Not in B though.
Okay. I can agree with that. Like,
Yeah. It's
You-
just it's
especially-
kind of worse.
especially if you use Forest Men, you can just camp, and then like just use it so you don't have to like go into danger.
Yeah, but it's for different situations.
Yeah.
It packs a punch though. Coconut Swarm is D.
Yeah.
D?
Monkey
Yeah,
is
D.
D as well.
Monkey is also D.
They just
Fringe. Niche.
Yeah. They only target one unit. There's not what you need.
Why is Artillery like kind of splash, but Coconut is not?
Yeah, I thought.
It's essentially the
Coconut.
same spell.
Yeah, they do the same animation, but one single target, one splash.
What about Lightning? Lightning's probably it's a lot worse
C.
Earthquake.
Probably C.
Yeah.
They're like, and then, so these three spells are like, they're like the same as lightning, but they're like, if lightning is earthquake, then these three are arrow volley, but they all do the same damage. So do you want the instant or the tap and range?
I don't know. I don't know because two of the four Space Laser heroes are banned.
Yeah, that's just annoying.
I think they're like slightly better
Bro, I'm
just 'cause
literally
they're-
hitting you.
Yeah,
this spell is also
I think so.
only on a banned hero.
It's all
Plus
yeah.
the
That
realm.
spell is banned. You could put it on the hot wire tier if you really wanted to, because it's not allowed.
Yeah. Well, in rebalance, I think this Space Police Captain or someone has it. So
Otherwise, it's only on the criminal leader who is
Yeah.
banned. So
yeah, we'll ban it. Crab.
grab worst lightning.
Bro, I just wanna get down.
Or
Bro, just
better.
help me, bro.
Worse
I don't know,
better.
it's more powerful, but it like falls off.
It's kind of like worse Space Laser.
I don't know. I think it's better, but it's the same. Just because it does the arrow volley damage. Like if you can hit the
Mhm.
most important units.
True.
So I think it's
Not paying attention.
there.
The
Then
trees.
trees. I don't really know where to put these.
I think
Oh,
forest
it's going
growth.
backwards now?
I don't know, because it does it in a direct line. Except the other two do it in like a circle, and you have to aim it.
This
And if you aim it,
This
if you aim
one-
it to the ocean, it doesn't do anything. So
Yeah, this one, like, you could use it defensively, and then these two are kind of just, you use them for trees.
Mhm.
So,
So the King's version is a little bit better.
I think we put them in, like, A tier last time.
Oh, we're gonna meet up
So
with
like
that.
yeah,
Or-
B,
no, it
and
was
then
B.
you put that there, and then the other two go like top of C.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, because I think it's worse in ESP, but they're better than all the, like, garbage damage spells. I like the mid damage spells.
Hey,
Teleport. Where do we put teleport? It's on two heroes, and one of them we don't use.
I don't know.
Where does teleport go? And
I think
more,
it's.
better question: when is Rincat coming back?
I think it's. I don't think it's that good.
What's up, Patini?
Hello, hello. How's the tier list going?
We're debating teleport right now. I don't totally know
Doing
where it
teleport.
the beta of this game is right
Teeny,
now.
where does teleport go?
What do you think about teleport?
I remember Bugs
I
Bunny
think
was
the
just
thing
remade,
is,
and, like,
it's not a
didn't you
bad
guys have,
spell,
like,
but
multiple
the
moves?
the
Like,
heroes that
switch
have it are not really good,
I can agree
or
with that.
really
Like, with
niche.
Bugs
So
Bunny, you could, like, move and have different
for the
specials.
spell, for itself, I would say, let me check. I would say maybe a C, but because of the hero, it D fit pretty well.
Papa D.
I like that. I
Um,
like that.
I have a
You know,
hot
like,
take. Can
you
can I
have
say it?
certain
Yes.
What's your hot
specials,
take?
like, I don't know how to
So
explain
I
it.
watched the 1v1v1.
Yeah.
Pretty good game, pretty close game, and at the end everyone had almost no bricks because there was no tree left.
Yeah, I'm getting
But
fucked up by these
the
guys.
mines are still mining, and in that situation, the mining buff
Not.
can be useful for real. You know.
No,
That
that's extremely niche and also not applicable.
Alright, I will
Okay.
move it ahead of Fireball.
Let's go.
That's in threes, which we aren't tiering in a game that was also niche
Yeah.
because it
So-
was Forestman versus Brickbeard versus I don't even know who.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think in
Dubious was
3-player, the
Just
tree
Wizard.
spells are probably S tier.
Because
Oh.
you can't just go to
No.
an alternate base because it's not alternate anymore. It's
Yeah.
somebody
Mhm.
else's.
But that's if there isn't, like, a cutoff to the match.
True.
So, no, I think
Alright,
Mind
where
Buff
does-
is probably more useful than Fireball.
Where's logging? Yeah.
It's no,
No contested there.
it depends if you're doing 500 or 1,000 stars.
It's on a really bad hero.
Well, he has Roar, but he doesn't have defense boost.
Roar could be taken down a little bit because it's only on Troll King,
Yeah, I'll
who's
move
not good.
Earthquake.
Yeah.
Earthquake, I think. Yeah, I'll just do that just because they're
Mm-hmm.
the same. Yeah, I think it's better than teleport just because, like, I don't know, teleport's risky, but this one is just kind of like it exists. Yeah.
No one really wants to use it. I'm using Troll King in
Yeah.
the next game. Count it out.
Yeah. I don't know, it's not super bad, but like I think you just rather have a damage spell.
Hmm.
Or like trees or ESP.
Like, I'd rather have trees than logging buff.
Yeah. Like I'd
I'm
rather have
surprised that-
any
I'd have more than like a little bit more that I have to micro, and it also goes away.
Sorry, I'm surprised that ESP is only B, because I think it's still a pretty OP spell, even though it don't counter the specials.
I don't know, units
I could see that. Like the fact that it prevents you from using spells could be very useful.
Yeah.
I remember when I used Queen and well then used Alien Commander.
Yeah, Commander. I think I just missed that.
No, you ESP'd me a lot, but I was still able to hit all the earthquakes.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't like stop spells with that spell. Like you're just freezing the units.
It prevents you from using spells though, like for that moment.
Yeah, but especially since people usually like to defense boost before they go in.
We are getting good.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it took buffs off, I think that'd be really good.
That would be crazy.
I have
It's-
another random question. Why tree growth is over the other three?
So, the other two do it in like a circle where you have to aim it in a certain direction, or else it will not work.
Okay.
Like if
And
you
then-
aim it too far, it'll go into the ocean and not work.
And then
Okay.
the king, the king's theme one, it builds a wall.
It
Like,
like
it's
draws a
better to
line
block.
from the king, and then it's good.
Yeah,
The other
Like,
one's
you're
kind of
guaranteed
hit
to-
and miss.
You're
it
guaranteed to
spawns-
get something out of it.
Yeah,
And
it
not,
spawns
like get it into the wall.
it's actually spawns less trees. So if you're just using it as a tree growing spell, it's actually the worst.
Like, it takes,
But,
you have to hit
like,
them,
You can like use it for other things
Mhm.
with that property.
Hit, it just cancels this shit. It's so
Also, jungle growth and the other one are terrible if it's laggy, because if you click it once, you don't know if it's fired
Yeah.
or you just hit it too far and it didn't register.
And it fails. Like it's
Yeah, and
Then you
Crystal-
wasted a spell. Yeah.
Crystal Cash is better since it's shorter range than Jungle Growth. Alright. Then we can always just edit it later.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, he's
welcome
back.
back.
I literally just see you guys finish this. I'm like, oh, I had to take a call
We
for.
just finished.
Okay, I had to take a call for my dad, and it was an important call, so
That's fine.
sorry about that.
Family first, man.
Yeah, family
guy.
first.
Family first.
Who you? Like,
Family
literally?
Wait, 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 wait,
Think
wait,
about
wait,
it.
wait. Why is
But-
cluster bomb? Oh wait, I get it.
It's on a band hero.
It's on a band hero.
It's only on him.
It's only on him. Okay,
He's
that's
the
fine.
only one who
They're
gets
too
it, so
hot-wired.
it's banned.
Um,
It's indirectly banned.
indirectly banned. That's funny. Move aliens to A. Actually, move aliens to S. Honestly,
No, that's bias talking.
no, no,
No,
no, no. It's not
aliens
even
just
biased.
look
It's,
cool.
Cooler building,
No,
deal
no,
more
no, no.
damage. It's better.
Yeah, I really want my builder to deal damage.
yeah, I want my.
Here we
Okay,
go.
here's the
Thing
thing.
is,
No one
Go
cares
ahead,
about the
Alpha.
damage.
I think I know what Alpha's gonna say.
I was gonna say like if you pick pirate, you have to focus on your towers more, just because you can't leave them at level 2 for too long. But like if you pick alien, you can leave them at level 2 for a while, do something else, and then go to 3. I don't think
Yes.
they're the
The-
best, but I'll put them A2.
No. Here's the
I,
thing.
I
Cost-
prefer them because of the lesser cost is what those are.
okay, like literally the lower cost does not matter for like 5, even in a
I am
500.
spending less resources than you are. I am doing better at the game.
Okay,
Hell, Rich,
Alpha literally picked Imperials, which cost 10 more than pirates, and I used aliens, but it was like 5 more than me on a 500 brick start, and he still beat me. Like cost.
Wait, when?
It was the most. It was the only
I
fight
think
between me
speed
and Geo.
matters more.
Yeah, speed is the most important stat for builders, like by far.
Yeah.
Like
So-
cost.
Damage,
Alien.
damage close second.
Aliens is still S because it has the same speed as the pirates. It has the better tower 2s, and it's just.
But
It's like
it's
such a
just
small
as-
difference.
More than the pirate. That's it.
Earth is A,
So
I think. Like
And
he's
then
just slower than
I-
pirates.
And then that can
I
stay the
think that's
same,
fine.
honestly.
there's never a reason to pick the king. 'Cause
There's
you-
never a reason to pick the
Okay,
king.
so I always pick the king, but that's because I can identify its buildings by looking at them. The space
That's
one, I have
cool.
no
Cool.
idea what they are.
Oh, the space
Yeah.
ones.
Like besides visual, there's never a reason to pick the king. He has no
Never,
like, power.
ever.
He has no niches. These guys
He makes
have
it
a niche,
worse.
but like I think objectively these two are the worst. But just because he doesn't have a niche, he goes lower.
Like he does have
And his
the worst
tower is
tower one.
worse. His tower is objectively worse.
Okay, his
Yeah.
tower 1
Um,
specifically, not his 2. So you could do the same
Tower
thing as
1.
the alien builder, but you have less speed. So like yeah, like, even though these builder
Uh-huh.
differences are, you know, like pretty big, like picking a builder, one builder over the other, it really doesn't matter. Like you can pick Imperials the entire time, pick Kings the entire time, and you can still win a match. So
Skeleton or Imperial, what should be?
Imperial, just I okay. I like the skeleton builder's design. I like his laugh. I just like the skeleton builder just design wise, but the Imperial has better buildings. I think the Imperial has like the coolest looking buildings. Just because like all the roofs are like very smooth.
Stats.
But yeah, in terms of stats, Imperials, okay, technically in terms of stats, the skeletons is better, but it's like
But like also towers.
yeah, because honestly, when in my builders only run, the skeleton builders were like, I never actually had any issues besides maybe what was it? Kill the Messenger was like the only like really tough level, but that's because they had catapults, and catapults just delete builders instantly. Also,
think I'd
Battle
rather have-
Royale. I don't get it.
What's the rationale
you
for
even win?
Imperial above Alien?
In Pirate above
It
Alien?
costs
Oh, yeah,
less and
sorry,
it's
Pirate.
just as fast.
It costs
Pirate, yeah.
less, but it has better
less
power
and-
too. So
Oh,
they're like kind of the same.
they're kind of like paired equally. I like the Alien, like even though I am biased towards the design, the Pirates is still like technically speaking objectively the best. For Pirates, you kind of have to leave them at 1 for a little while, then 2, then 3. You can't stay at 2. While with most of the others, besides the Imperial and Pirates, you can keep at 2, like you said earlier.
Yeah, and that's why the skeleton beats the Imperial.
Yeah.
Okay.
the
Yeah, that's-
special building for the pirate and Imperial looks so weird.
Yeah,
It does.
It does.
It looks unnatural.
The jetty and the
Because it
shanty
is.
shack. Yeah.
Dry dock.
The dry dock, not
They
shanty
have a
shack.
dry
Shanty-
dock in the story. In the last level, they have like 3 of them. I'm like,
What?
Why are these here?
Okay.
I think
Are you
those-
building ninja attack ship? Are you building ninja flying ships?
Oh, that would
I
be
like
awesome.
the sound. I like the
Really?
sound that the jetty makes.
Oh, the jetty does make a
Like
cool
it.
sound.
It's the same sound that the dockyard makes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just the best.
It's just the
We
best.
need to see a campaign levels tier list. soon.
No, that's 90 levels.
No.
That's 90
No.
levels. I
You
could
could
put-
do that.
I could do that.
I'll make a crappy unedited one.
Oh, you'll just like have like full like 2 hours of just you just ranking levels.
No. I'll
But-
just
oh,
say,
but-
Patty, you're going
No,
through
I-
the campaign, so it makes sense if you do it.
yeah.
I could do that. Like,
Thaddeus,
if I'm
Thaddeus
lazy
was
one
playing
day.
the Imperial campaign last night.
Okay.
I think there's a couple of really
Like-
cool levels out there.
Anyway, this is
Like-
more.
What I do is I wouldn't even make a list. I just say this level, okay, it's D tier, and then I move on.
Oh,
There's
oh
no
you
list.
just rank them.
There's no list. I just give my opinion.
Okay.
We should do a podcast called just Let's Talk About the Story Missions.
Okay. Well, we could definitely do one of that. All right. So melee units.
Later date.
Yeah, later date.
Melee.
We're good on.
We're good
Yeah.
on that.
Uh,
Guardsman
think
B
it-
tier.
No.
Wait, can I ruin a recording?
Guardsman
I'll
B tier. Nobody's used Guardsman. Like,
Troopers
I
on
use
top.
I use guardsmen all the time. What are you talking about?
do
I see a
you
ton of people
Are
use
we
Guardsmen.
recording?
Troopers on top.
use Guardsman? Not
I think
pick Guardsman.
Luke,
do
I
you
will mute
use
you.
him?
Trooper is better. Yeah. Like
Are we
that.
recording this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So
I
I
swear.
can potentially ruin it.
You can.
Don't
I
do
mean,
it.
my brother's ruined it a little
I
bit. but
swear.
That's fine. Because
Like-
he likes to be funny.
Hey, just you know, if we ban him, we get no more server.
Oh, we get no more server if we ban Luke. I'm gonna say though,
What?
yeah, Trooper and Guardsman
Yeah.
are still S tier. I think. Like, I know I joked about Guardsman being B tier, but like
Troopers on top.
Troopers on top. Like,
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Can I say something?
yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
The the Horseman, the pirate troop, have almost the same HP as the Guardsman and move a bit faster.
But
So I
he
think
costs
it should
100.
be
He
a bit
costs.
higher.
They're outclassed.
He costs 20
And he
more,
got-
pretty much.
And
Like
Oh,
melee
are you
unit
sure?
speed is like
Said
worse.
10 less.
I'm pretty
It said
sure
it
it's the
said
same as a ninja. Like ninjas outclass oarsmen straight up.
Yeah.
Like literally
Yeah,
Doesn't-
outclass.
that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. They're different
Ninja is
tiers.
faster.
Ninja's faster.
So actually, what
yeah,
I did
Ninja's
in the hype
faster.
game is like I used Oarsman and Ninja to spam early, but like it's so niche.
Yeah, like ninjas and trooper maybe might be better. Well, it maybe in another match you could do oarsman and archer or something like that.
I'm not sure why you would want to run drone over the horseman.
That's true.
Because he does damage
I-
and he's cheap.
Yes.
Okay.
It's mainly.
He's cheap.
Yeah.
I'm getting where
Damn out.
Kenny is coming from though. Like, I think oarsman is on the same tier as drone. At the
I
very
think
least.
Oarsman is terrible. I don't know. I don't know if
Okay,
it's just
he
me,
does the
but-
same.
He's not.
He has 50 less health than guardsman and more speed.
If he costed 100, I think he'd be A tier.
Yes, like
But
You-
it's like
Then you could
he's a
spend that.
luxury. Yeah, he's a luxury unit, but he's not good.
But he's not He's not worth the price.
yeah, his
Okay.
price is definitely not worth it. Same for skeleton. Honestly, I don't know why I kept saying like, oh yeah, skeleton's better. No, skeleton just sucks. I'm gonna say like troll actually might be better than skeleton because
Question:
like,
why is swordsman an F?
yeah, swordsman
completely
needs to be
outclassed.
in like at least.
Is
B
he
or
just
C.
like
I feel
really
like
terrible?
he's better than the
If you're-
troll, though.
He's better than the
Swordsman-
troll.
Yeah, like-
He's absolutely better.
Him
than the
being
troll.
there would be like
Alright.
he's just not good.
Okay,
like
like,
as
Swordsman-
unusable as ever.
We used to say outclass, but like I think swordsman can be used, like at least as a
Yeah.
unit.
If you have more
Like
HP
continue.
and than drone, same damage than drone. a
Like
bit
he has
slower
dwarf king. He's
and
basically
cost a bit more.
he's dwarf king without the view distance, and like even though we talked about dwarf king's view or not dwarf king, but the dwarf's view distance being like a really big factor, it really doesn't make too much of a difference. In the grand scheme, like you could put swordsman in B tier. Like he's at bottom of B
Yeah, sure, he did that.
at the very least. Well, troll is like C-ish. Like next, he might be above the skeleton. Honestly,
Troll is just worse than everything. I mean, the worst is skeleton. He's just bad, but
He's
better
fast.
speed.
No, but he's so fast, though. He's as fast as the oarsman.
he's as
Yeah.
fast as the oarsman, but he doesn't have the health as the oarsman. He does
And
beat the
cost-
oarsman in 1v1. He does cost less, but it's just
And cost 110, even though it don't really matter.
he's
10
done.
less, yeah.
Well, the thing is, like the King's Builder is technically probably better than these two. But,
Okay.
like since he has no niche and there's never a point to pick him,
Honestly, I
like
think.
he's worse.
I agree with that.
Oh.
Okay. I
yeah,
guess
yeah.
for this
That's
type
why
of
he has
ranking, yes, but like realistically, if somebody was to just screenshot this,
Wow.
there would be some questions. There'd be a lot
I
of
can do
questions.
that.
But like for context of the video,
That's still really
yes,
good money.
F tier. But like I really think swordsman should be in B tier because he is better than skeleton.
35%.
Even though he's outclassed by dwarf, he's still usable.
Yeah, so I can do like that with a troll.
Yeah.
Alright,
This troll is just not good. He's just outclassed by the dwarf.
Pretty much.
not
Way
he
too
actually,
outclassed.
he's not outclassed by anyone. He just
And
It's
dwarf
like-
Just
is good,
sucks.
so-
His niche is bad. His niche is being
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, okay.
He-
He's
his
better than
niche-
skeleton.
his niche is he's not the worst at anything.
Okay, but I think he's better than skeleton at least. He has the view distance of the dwarf. He does the same damage as the skeleton, and he's stronger than the skeleton at the least. Like,
So
yeah.
I
In
might-
F,
I
just
might
type in
give him-
outclassed. Like, if you want. Through technicality, just because.
you guys should see the next one.
Okay. I kind of see the preview of the next class.
Alright,
next,
we good with this?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
good. Yep. 100% true. 100% true. I'm not even joking. This
I
is like
think-
literally the tier
and
list.
I think-
Literally, like, it's
And
just
this is the
true.
order they go in. Best of the outclass versus the worst.
They all suck. They're all terrible.
Literally, if the game didn't have the top three, it
They
would be
all
balanced.
hit. They all hit like nothing. They
I-
do no damage.
I think the only thing we have to change is the ninja. Because I don't think the ninja's that good.
Ninja's
He's
still
overrated.
good.
Why
He's
is the
overrated.
Islander above
He's
the
overrated.
Archer?
Down.
So
I
it seems to me like the Archer beats in every respect, just with 50 bricks. Right?
Okay, okay,
the thing is, okay,
They have the same DPS overall,
Okay,
and
Alright,
they have the
thing
same
is-
speed, but less health.
It's
Yeah.
personal preference, honestly. At that point,
literally go back one slide.
You're not even that good for.
Go back one slide. All right, everybody from dwarf down. No, go back down to melee units. Dwarf down. Islander basically outclasses. Like he outclasses everybody from
Yay.
dwarf down.
it doesn't matter because they're in
Literally,
different tiers.
The trooper and the guardsman are the only two. Like if you pick Islander, everybody below dwarf is invalid, including dwarf.
that or
I like oarsman, yeah, but like, yeah.
but
Then you,
like, he's
yeah, pretty
kind of
much.
a dwarf.
No. I guess dwarf does build faster, but it's
For some reason, the devs saw Iron there and they're like, "Yep, that's my boy right there."
I think
After
they're-
buffing Archer, they were like, "Yeah, that's my boy right there," and then they were done. They
Yeah.
just died.
these two I think are both S. They're interchangeable.
yeah.
The
They,
Islander's
interchangeable.
technically more valuable for how much it costs, but like you're not gonna build a lot of them, so the Archer is still good.
I
yeah.
think the rifleman should be D because he looked cool.
I like rifleman
It's-
too. Like rifleman's
Does
like
he
really
look cool?
Because he looked
Yeah.
cool.
Because he looks cool. Okay, no, enough of
I
that.
like Commando too
Stop that.
because he looks cool, but I don't want to put him.
Yes, in the void.
Boo.
In the void. Alright, moving on.
Oh
What
yeah,
about the
space
Ninja?
Ninja's an A. We'll keep him an A.
And then he's barely outclassed.
Like
I
he-
think the Space Criminal's worse than these three.
honestly, yeah. Like
Why is he there?
Ninja should
But
be.
he's not
Be
outclassed.
outclassed.
He's
not-
fast.
He's just
Okay.
fast and has like decent health. Like he's not
He's
outclassed,
cheap.
but
He's fast. He's fast and cheap, so he's just a better laser trooper. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, he's better than
Space Police.
he's
too.
better. He's completely better than those two, and he's mostly better than them, and he might be better than them.
Honestly, Commando still is like a tank, kind of, but like
They all suck.
like in rebalance.
They are
like,
all terrible.
We get. I think
Like-
they're actually kind of balanced, but still, like Rifleman. Oh, poor Rifleman. He
I
really
have
got
a
the short end of the
question.
stick of the 2 damage units.
You
I-
nerfed him into the ground.
I did. I balanced him because he
You
was so
buffed him
broken.
and then nerfed him into the ground.
What do you mean? I literally lowered his speed. That's it.
Anyway.
Anyway. Anyway,
Genie
let's-
was gonna say something.
Do you know if the projectile matters?
kind of like. Okay,
I
okay,
think-
Here-
okay.
They change it, so I think it does.
Okay, actually, the archer's projectile is actually the slowest by like 2 or something like that. It was like 8, and then the Islander and Ninja projectiles are 10 speed. So it's so like I would not notice it in match like ever.
Yeah.
And the lasers and the bullets that the Imperials and Pirates shoot are faster
Mhm.
than there's the fastest projectiles, or tied with the fastest projectiles in the game.
Does that make them have a better DPS?
No, it doesn't increase their DPS. You know, if they had
It
one
like-
attack speed, it would, but they don't have
Mm-hmm.
a fast enough attack speed for it to matter. Also,
Okay.
the Shark has the fastest speed in the game and the fastest projectile in the game, by the way.
What?
Yes, the Shark
What?
shoots a projectile.
Projectile.
Yes, the Shark shoots a projectile. He has 2 range, and he shoots a projectile. And it's like the fastest
Yo,
projectile in the
replace-
game for some reason.
Replace the tier 1. Replace the tier 1 special with a shark.
Yeah, replace the Barracuda with the Shark.
Replace the Barracuda with a shark.
And it would actually be, like, viable.
No.
No.
I think this is pretty
Next one?
non-negotiable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This should be interesting.
This
No,
cavalry
this is just
on top.
true.
Like
This is literally true.
this one's just true.
Honestly, I think we could still use Grippleys more. I just think we just lose
No.
Grippleys.
They're
I
clunky.
think they're interchangeable, but the cavalry is better.
The cavalry
Cavalry's
is
better.
better.
The goal is to survive, not kill. In the end.
I would say that the Gripply is better, but it's not really like when you build a mount, you want a fast attacking unit, and Gripply is not really that.
He's not bad. Like, both of them can be used interchangeably. Like, you're not going to lose a match
Interchangeable.
because you picked Gripply. Like, you're not going to lose a match because of them. Like, you might...
You are gonna lose the match if you pick Skeleton.
oh, yeah, absolutely, you will.
You will lose.
Same with
maybe-
Knight. Same with Knight. Like, Horseman and Grav Runner are niche, but I don't see them being used.
They're fast.
They're fast.
We don't need them.
Yeah,
we don't
the
need them to be
grab runner.
fast. We need them to live.
We need them to live, not be fast.
Yeah, the grab run I think is better just because you wouldn't want the high speed and damage, not the health.
Maybe the health might be better, honestly. Like Horseman's
Do I
worse.
do-
Like, yeah, B tier. Knight and Skeleton Knight being D and F still makes sense. Like, Knight has the damage of the Gripply, but the health of the Skeleton Knight and the speed of the Skeleton Knight, so it's like, ugh. He's just an unsatisfying unit to play.
Yeah, I think
Such a
value wise
weird-
they're about the same, but he's just slower, so there's never a point to pick him.
Oh yeah,
He makes such a weird attack noise. I hate it.
like it sounds like it's clicking. Like it's a clicking sound
Like a-
almost.
Feels like he's hitting him with a bell,
Yeah.
not a sword. Or like his sword is like a balloon sword. I hate it.
Yeah, I can agree with this.
Yeah. Then tier ones.
This is true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think-
alien
yeah.
attack ship is D.
Nope.
No, it's a completely worse siege tower.
Can you put the Barracuda into the void?
just like delete the Barracuda.
Just like-
into the void.
I would like to replace it with the shark. Pronto.
Like literally just put in
Bad.
vanilla.
It's so bad.
I think it's this order.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Claw tank also in the void. Like, honestly,
Plotting drops.
it really doesn't
No,
matter.
make it sprite wider to represent the claw tank.
No. Make it wide, like make it wide, not tall. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Just make him take up the entire F tier.
Covers the entire tier.
Like you can barely make up the sprite. That's perfect.
Remember, don't use claw tank because that will happen.
And I just put the Clipper in B tier because
Clipper's
he's
like
good on certain maps, but
I think him as a scout, and I used him once and got clapped for it. So
use Clipper on Dark Waters and
I
then
used
like
it.
nothing else.
I used it on Black Seas and got clapped by Alpha.
Oh yeah, you use it on Black
So-
Seas, not Dark Waters.
Yeah,
I
it
keep-
didn't work too well.
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
I think if you're like map dependent, you can't go above B.
does Clipper have
Yeah,
the same
I agree with
DPS
that.
as the Cruise Rod?
No.
No, it's
No,
less.
checking.
it's the same as the battleship, which is lower than the cruiser on.
Really?
Clipper
Battleship?
have a really
lower
low
than
Yeah, the
Cruise Rod?
battleship does less DPS, but it has more health, so its value is higher.
Oh, but the flagship does more. The Imperial
Yeah, the
flagship.
No, the battleship have the same DPS as the Clipper
Yeah.
Oh, ew. Okay.
and have 100 more health.
Ooh.
And more range.
Okay,
And
more-
Brickbeard's bounty.
more than-
That's crazy.
Brickbeard's bounty is.
Brickbeard's bounty has the same DPS as a Clipper.
Oh God.
God,
that does
that
not
shit
sound.
sucks.
That does not sound right. Okay, move down. The next tier, we can all agree to this. Tier 2s. Nope.
This needs
Nope.
some
Nope.
major.
Nope.
This needs an overhaul. This needs an overhaul.
Overhaul.
Yeah.
Battleship.
I think
I think
Troll
it's
should
worse.
be on the same tier as the catapult.
No.
Mm,
Nope.
no.
Nope. Nuh-uh.
I
Uh-uh.
talked with Gio,
Nope.
and Gio told me that the fact that he's faster, it's you lose them less often than catapult.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Why is the only difference between the two battleships is the fact that the pirate one is faster?
Literally.
Why?
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 And then
Also,
Technically,
alien
the
attack ship isn't
Starfighter-
outclassed, by the way. Alien attack ship isn't
Sorry.
outclassed.
It just sucks.
oh yeah,
It
it
just-
can go over.
It's actually, it's arguably better than the Starfighter because it's again, it's
No. Starfighter's
has
better.
the problem that all-
Starfighter is
It has this
better.
problem, no, it has the problem that all the Earth specials have, and it's
Okay. Okay.
it's
Here's the thing.
unmovable. Its hitbox is huge. I don't want to use it.
Okay. Okay. You could probably.
I'm doing it.
Oh.
Yes,
Takes up the entire.
it's
teaser.
huge. It's huge for no reason other than that.
I mean, it has the DPS. It's
None of the
literally
other-
worse cruise rod, but can fly
None of
over
the other
trees.
factions suffer this problem, except for maybe the Dwarf Ladder.
The Dwarf Glider just like has such a weird. It's not its hitbox, but it's just like its tap box.
It's
I wanna
weak.
call it. Oh, all three of those, including Starfighter,
They're all weak.
Alien, Alien Strike Fighter, or
Just
whatever.
don't use
call
them. Alien Strike Fighter.
Put it in F.
It. Yeah, put it in F. Just keep it in F, just for
Can we
consistency.
put
Got
Tiki-
fighter jets over I-95. How did they
Tiki
get
Golem
there?
should be an S because he look even cooler than the Rocket.
He's gonna get ejected
Okay.
into the void.
It's a Tiki Golem. The
Same
Tiki
as
Golem
Troll.
I thought was the same as a Troll Giant, but it's not.
He's slow.
No. It's
For
And
the
also
drip,
has
for
no
the
range.
drip.
it has the
He
same.
has no range. He has
Okay.
the drip.
It's like
True.
Troll Giant if Troll Giant had the same DPS as Catapult but less range. Like, I think if the Tiki Golem had 7 range, he'd actually be kind of
Remember it
sort of
was-
viable.
He was
But
overpowered
in
in the
the-
rebounds for a while.
Then if he had 7 range, then he wouldn't be a worse cruise rod.
He wouldn't. He's literally worse cruise rod.
Put it in.
He's a
1.9. Get it in.
Oh. I think-
Anyway, are we good here?
yeah.
I think we're good here. Yeah.
These
Next
two,
tier.
these two are like, I think they should stay here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pirates Battleship could be used, but you're basically missing out on cruise rod. Pretty much. Like,
Yeah.
okay. Let's talk about cruise rod real quick. Like
Yeah,
how
Let's
broken.
talk about Cruise Rod. There is no reason to use any other special when you have these two.
Flagship on a base, literally
Besides
on one map.
flagship, like once.
Also, maybe assault ships if you're trying to be a little pesky, but
Dubious
I
is
use
really
assault
good with the
ships.
assault ships.
I use it to like prod and like scout and or maybe collect gold bricks and then I blow it up and then I go back to cruisers.
literally 4 of them beats everything.
S tier the flagship. I mean the
Yeah,
the
flagship
blue ship.
flagship move higher,
A tier. A tier flagship, A tier.
like A tier,
Yeah,
because
I
it's
think-
still niche.
I would switch alien ship.
You know what you have to do with the Starship one. You know what you have to do.
Oh!
You
Like
know
C
what you
tier,
have
put it
to
in
do.
C
Do
tier.
do as well.
True.
Like Starfighter's that
think-
bad.
They are
Alright.
just an odd class. The last.
About
No. We tested with
The third tier is weird, man.
Brickbeards, D or C.
D. D. D.
D.
D.
It have
D
so bad
sucks.
Its
damage,
DPS is
that's
bad.
the problem.
Non-existent damage.
I
If
mean,
we have the
it's
same
strong.
DPS, by the way.
It
Then
should
again,
be-
its DPS is. Then again, its DPS is more than a dragon. So. Uh,
it does have more DPS than a dragon. It's more useful.
Dragons. It's more useful and it has the more
Also,
DPS.
put dragons
Put
in
above.
F. Put dragons in F.
Put
like-
dragons in F.
And make
Put
them
dragons in
wide.
F.
Make them wide too.
That's them in F.
technically they're not outclassable.
Technically, they're not. You gotta do. You know what you gotta do with Starship, right?
You know what you have to do. It's your mission, if you choose to accept it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I would use them for finding gold bricks. I could not do that with Brickbeard's Bounty because you can't go on the stupid little islands, but the dragon
Why
can
are
fly
you-
right over it.
No, why are you
So-
using that when you have the assault ship? Stop.
See, if I had the dragons there in contrast to
you?
Brickbeard's Bounty.
Oh, okay.
Why are you picking them
Dragons
in the first
cost
place?
900.
But we're
Dragons-
comparing them to each other because they're against each other in the tier. So I would put the dragons above Brickbeard's Bounty.
With that logic, they're outclassed by the assault ship, which they already are.
Okay, here's
So
the thing.
both of them have essentially no use, but that's one
You are not
additional
insulting them in the
plausible use.
first place.
Okay. Hear me out.
You're using a transport
Hear me
ship at that point.
Battleship is the same as cruise rod in terms of value, as far as I am aware,
It's water.
and it's cheaper. Dragons cost 900. You are spending 900 to get 1,000 gold bricks. You know how much you're getting? 100. No, you're losing 100. You're gaining 100 bricks.
Net loss.
You're already on net loss pretty much because you just built a dragon anyway, and you gained 100 bricks because of it.
You built a dragon. You've already lost.
You built a dragon. You already
You
lost.
have built a dragon. You made the conscious decision to put the dragon in your last slot and build it and select it.
Like bounty
That's
is
not
better
you.
than that. Like if flagship didn't exist, bounty might be actually a little bit better in the tier list, maybe, because they can go up against
Okay.
they can go up against cruise rods.
Only 62.5 DPS though.
Okay, 62.5 versus
It's really
70.
bad.
It's so bad. It's so
Okay,
bad.
62.5.
My eyes.
I mean, at least its attack sound is less annoying than the dragon's too. Like the drag, I hate. Yeah, that sound effect's fine. Like the dragon. Hey, can
There's
I
nothing
speak?
more satisfying than hearing all 4 assault ships attack it.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. All right.
Alright, so
Transports.
this
Use the Earth one, and we're done.
This
Okay,
one's
aliens you
useful
can
on
use.
one
Use the
map.
Earth one.
This one's usable on one map,
It's usable.
which is River Crossing.
Usable.
Oh.
Not. You're gonna make the conscious decision to delete a bridge, and
You're
build.
going to make the conscious decision to take up a special slot for
And
the
build-
transport that does not even collect gold bricks.
You
No,
also
I don't
are
think it will.
making the conscious decision to build a shipyard on a map where ships aren't that viable in the first place.
Hear me out. Hear me out. So River Crossing, you just build the shipyard
Build a shipyard. Don't build a
in
ship.
front of the bridge.
You build a
Yeah.
ship.
You want it
Wait,
set
Do
up.
that. Do a little trolling.
So you
No,
pick
at
the
point,
ship
If-
to
if you
get
don't
the
want
shipyard.
At that point, I'm just gonna pick Clipper
Oh
to
my
serve
God.
the role.
So you picked. That is actually super funny. Like
You went out of your way to pick King's transport ship.
you could literally pick any of the other transports.
You could have picked a croissant, and you went with the blue bland little.
Yeah, why not just pick wizards?
You with the blue bland little ship. Just because you want to block a bridge. Yeah, you know how to play this
You
game.
should at
Sure.
You should at least pick like the wizards one because it's unique and it looks cool. It's literally just slower. That's it. But yeah, like if
Like
you
the Earth, the Earth transport is just better overall.
It's just better.
Yeah, like
There's no reason not to use
okay,
it.
okay, but you got to make
Yeah.
it wide though. You got to make it wide.
Which
Oh,
one?
that's
Oh,
it's not
oh,
as fat as
the-
everything else though.
No,
The
you're
alien-
only gonna
the
use
alien
one.
is fat. The alien is fat.
Oh, okay,
The
but
alien one
the
is
thing is
fat as
because the Earth's transport is the best Earth unit, Earth special, you got to make it like take up the entire
You
tier.
put it over all the other tiers.
Like literally like every tier above.
Wide.
No, wrong.
No, no.
Oh,
And wide too.
Just Earth
Or bottom text. Like,
Earth transport.
don't use anything else.
Earth transport. Yeah. Yeah, I can get
Alright,
behind
we're
these
done.
tiers. This is perfect.